Actually, a big second half for you. What were you seeing differently in the final 20 minutes that you weren't seeing in the first 20?
Honestly, it was probably like the two fouls I picked up in the first half where I had to sit the bench like 8 minutes after that. So, I mean, when Mariah's doing her thing, it's a lot easier for everyone to get their shots because the defense is focused on her, and then she makes amazing passes to the open person, and I just probably was the open person I was hitting.
This is a different team with Faith Randolph than without her, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, very different. I mean, she had 17 points, but she impacts the game in different ways, not just scoring. She's a great passer, so when the guard gets beat, the post has to help on a shot, and then she makes a great pass to their post down low. So it's a different team with her because she's an all-around player.
Mariah, on the opposite end of that, Myisha had a great second half, but you played really well in the first half.
I had a bad second half? No, I was kidding.
Maybe quieter. But you hit some shots early in that first quarter to kind of get the team going. So talk about getting that good start.
Yeah, I mean, I'm told to shoot when I'm open, and so my teammates did a great job driving and then kicking to me. So I just had to do my job and make the open shot. And since they're running so much at me lately that I've been working on my pull-up jumper, so like I think my first two were jump shots, so that's what I've been working on a lot. So I just have to make the open shot when I get the chance.
The passing, have you always been that good of a passer, or is that something you picked up recently?
I think Tasha had the pass of the game today, but
That was nice.
I don't know. When I see someone, maybe it's just instincts to pass it as soon as I see it, but I had 5 turnovers, so.
But 5 assists, so it evens out.
To 0.
So, I mean, you know.
But, yeah, I think it's just, and I work on my passing a lot in practice, and it's way easier when my teammates can catch the ball.
You played with a lot of poise in the second half. I could see you, Myisha, you really comfortably found your shots and your spots on the floor. You seem to play with less. You were less nervous. Can you explain what catalyzed that?
Like with me, I try to let the game come to me. If I rush it, then that's when you see like force like shots, and I try to like stay easy and just let the game come to me. But like the free throw line jumper, the baseline jumper, those are all something like I work on. So it just shows on the court when I'm able to hit it.
This is for both young ladies to make a deep run in the tournament. Yeah, obviously you want to be playing your best. What do you all have to do to get to that level? I mean, it seemed like tonight you played well in spurts. You didn't, and they were very physical and very, very rough type of a game. And that's probably the type of game you're going to get in the NCAA tournament.
We just got to keep our heads and play 40 minutes. Everyone has to come to play in the tournament, the ACC tournament as well, because we're trying to win a conference championship. But in the NCAA tournament, we all have to come play for 40 minutes. Even if you're on the bench, you have to, lift up your team. If we're down, who's going to be the one to get us all ready? Like, well, let's get a stop here. Let's get a stop. So if we just play for 40 minutes, I see no problem in us making a run in both tournaments.
I think it's just maintaining our, composure, or just just maintaining what we're doing well. Like, I think when we started getting up by more, we started doing more of the fancy stuff and taking open, like the good shot but not the great shot. So that gave them a chance to, if we miss, come down and transition and get a shot. So I think it's just maintaining and playing hard for 40 minutes, like Myisha said.
Is it, this is a little bit off the subject, but how much does this postseason carry more meaning since the men's team can't participate? Do you feel an added burden to make the most of what you have?
Well, I'm not going to really comment on that, but I just want to say, like, we support our men's team in the decision that President Ramsey made for that. But.
And we're playing for our university. Thank you.
Thank you.